Mr. Floppy shaking hands here, slapping hands in the front in the rows there.
Mr. Floppy needs to go back into rehab. Too much cocaine, and Warhead's had too many chair shots. Both guys should be back in the psych ward.
Mr. Floppy says he wants Prince of Power to bake me a cake. Yeah! Bake me a cake!
Well, that's not very nice.
Bake Floppy cakes! Bake Floppy
Prince of Power and PD Flex right here in front of me. A little bit scary looking. There are those belts.
Easy bake oven! Easy bake oven! Easy bake oven! Yeah, Floppy and Floppy and Warhed! Bake chips forever! Ever! Red does it right! Red does it right! Red does it right! Make sure you check that guy.
Now in comes Prince of Power. Referee Rip Impact's going to check him out here. Buck 10 unfortunately could not make it tonight.
Where is Floppy? Check the rabbit. No, nothing at all. Stick your hand up its butt and check it. Summon that rabbit. What did it turn you on? Floppy's feet.
Whoa, whoa! Mr. Floppy actually had something! He had a plastic fork!
Floppy the butcher. Floppy the butcher. Floppy the butcher.
Flop!
Floppy the butcher.
Oh, wow. I can't believe the ref finally caught somebody with something hidden.
Okay, Joe. You're saying the referee checked the money and found a fork.
A plastic fork.
I'm absolutely speechless.
Yeah, the buddy was hiding something apparently. I've never... We've been doing this for a long time and the referee's never actually caught anybody with anything. Until today, they finally caught Mr. Floppy with this plastic fork. Throws Warhed down there.
Magic muffin. Prince of Venus. Prince of Venus.
Tie him from behind there by Warhed.
Prince of Venus. He's not the Prince of Penis. He's not the Prince of Penis.
PD Flex taking exception to the fans here. I'm sorry, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Anything involving a penis is funny to you, Joey. Anything.
SpongeBob into this.
Oh, no, there's a match going on. Tie him from behind. Oh, tie him from behind here by Warhed. Oh, breaks out of it. Stand and switch by the Prince of Power. Prince of Power has him locked up here with a full Nelson. Wrenching on that full Nelson by the Prince of Power. Excuse me.
Joey, stop using words with the letter P in them, because they're going to get you in a lot of trouble. Call the match and watch the Prince of Power demolish Warhed.
Oh, wrenching on that side headlock there is Warhed. Really grinding on him there. Crowd wants Prince of Power to tap out here. Oh, Prince of Power able to break out of it here. Slips him back with the hammerlock. Has that hammerlock wrench on Warhed. Now steps over that arm wrench. I'm playing with this fork here, Paul. I've just found myself playing with the plastic fork.
Joey, put the fork down.
I'm sorry. It was Floppy the Butcher. Wrench on that arm there is the Prince of Power. Is Warhed rather. Sorry. Stomp to the shoulder there. Using that foot there to try to push him down. Throws that arm over. Wrenching on that hammerlock there is the Prince of Power now. Wrenching on the side headlock.
Very nice. The Prince educated by the finest trainers in the world. His family is stinking rich. And Warhed here thinks he knows how to wrestle and is continuing this ass kicking.
Oh! Hard shoulder block takedown by the Prince of Power. Warhed to his feet, into the ropes he goes. Another big hard shoulder block takedown. Warhed in he goes again. Oh no, there goes to Mr. Floppy. But Mr. Floppy! And Rip Impact's going to get him. That's ridiculous. Oh, up on the. Look at this, takes him down. Oh! Big running power slam there by the Prince of Power. Stomps on him here. Get him to his feet here.
Bought him a beer and not me.
Oh! Oh, look at that big jackhammer type maneuver there. 2. Oh, PD, you doing a very good tag team move there, pulling on the bottom rope so Warhed can't get his foot on there.
See, Warhead's all about instinct, and he's all about heart. Either of these things, PD Flex and Power and the Prince of Power don't have. They're all about kicking Warhead's ass, and they're all about using their minds.
Hard into the corner there, Warhed. Oh, big back elbows there by PD and the Prince of Power. What's this? Stomps there by PD Flex. Really starting to take this. Really starting to take his wrestling style lately a lot more serious. You know, we saw him before as the smallest man in adult entertainment and all that stuff, and people didn't take him seriously. But as of late, as we said, wearing wrestling tights and pulling out moves like this, like the full Nelson here that he has latched on, and he's really been, like I said, really been taking his moves and his style seriously.
Okay, Joey, stop saying the same thing 3 times. I think they got the point. The point is that PD Flex wants to destroy Warhead in a wrestling match. He knows that him and Warhead can just... Whoa, what do we got here?
It's called the Jawjacker, Paul. Takes PD Flex down. Hey, I'm allowed to say stuff 3 times. I own this company. What are you going to do, talk to the Sports Generation? Oh, wait! Well, in comes the Prince of Power. PD Flex on the outside here, right out here in front of us. On the ground there is choking Warhead out on the second rope.
What are you doing? Watch us. Come on,
Oh, PD telling Rip Impact that... look at this, PD getting it right into the face of Rip Impact there. Oh, choking him on the second ropes was the Prince of Power there.
PD Flex may know how to have fun, but he knows how to manipulate that referee. And the Prince of Power just choked Warhead, and that's going to be a major advantage going into the latter part of this match. And the fact that Warhead doesn't have anybody to tag either.
He has Mr. Floppy. Spinning heel kick by Warhead. Warhead's trying to get over to Mr. Floppy. Warhead over to Floppy there. Tag into Mr. Floppy. Oh, look at this. Floppy with a dive and splash, I guess. Go for the pin here. PD grabs him. Look at this. Oh, no! A pile driver on the apron by PD. Mr. Floppy's got to be knocked out. Into the ring goes PD. Prince of Power catches him. I can't believe it. A pile driver on the ring apron there, and the Prince of Power caught Warhead. Oh, look at this. Vertical suplex. Ah, big vertical suplex by PD Flex onto Mr. Floppy there. Warhead getting into the ring there. Warhead. Oh, but wait a minute, PD. I mean, Mr. Floppy's coming back here. After that pile driver on the outside, that's the advantage that Mr. Floppy has. He doesn't feel pain or anything because he's a stuffed bunny on a stick.
You are truly a sick, demanded person, Joey.
Well, that works to his advantage, really, if you think about it. I mean, maybe Mr. Floppy, maybe he can do some moves. I don't know. Look at that, the big drop in the, I guess that'd be a smashing elbow. I don't even know. Do stuffed bunnies on a stick have elbows?
Joey, you're going to way too much detail here. Warhead has a foreign object, and that's blatant.
Clothesline and a pin by Mr. Floppy. Oh, big kick out. Throwing Mr. Floppy to the other side of the ring there. A tag out there, I guess, by... Tag out there by Warhead. Running staircase kick there. And Mr. Floppy is drunk, falls over again. Now Warhead's got another plan. And the ropes goes Flex. Up big goes, big side pendulum backbreaker there. Beautiful move there by Warhead. 2, 1. Oh, wait, pin there. Oh, out. What am I trying to say? Prince of Power breaks up the 2 count there.
You're saying a lot there, Joey. You're saying a lot there, Joey. But the Prince don't need to say nothing. All he needs is his actions. And right now, his actions are speaking very loud.
That's right. Here he goes now. Up and slams him down hard. Go for the pin. 2. Kick out by Warhead. Warhead able to kick out there. I can't believe PD Flex pile drove Mr. Floppy on the outside there.
It's not a matter of physicality. It's a matter of mentality. Warhead loves that bunny, thinks he's his best friend in the whole wide world. And if somebody does something to Mr. Floppy, that affects Warhead.
Big leg drop. Beautiful move by PD Flex. Rolls to the outside here. 2. Oh! Close kick out there by Warhed.
Sooner or later, Joey, Warhead's going to realize that these handicap matches are going to take a toll worse than any pure violence match ever did.
Handicap match? He's got Mr. Floppy.
You are a sad, sad, little demented man.
Well, choking him out on the corner is PD Flex. Prince of Power's got Mr. Floppy here. Mr. Floppy in the ring now. Mr. Floppy's going to turn on Warhed. Oh, no, but he got PD Flex. Knocking PD to the outside. Into the ropes goes Warhed. Ducks that clothesline up with the big crucifix here. Takes him over. 2. He got him. PD Flex won't